In the latest war report, reports suggest that Iran has been seen using a Chinese-built satellite for advanced surveillance and targeting of the US military bases across the region. Ladies and gentlemen, the satellite, believed to be the TEE-01B, it is said to be providing high-resolution images used for monitoring the troop movement, assessing strike impact, and enhancing the military intelligence capabilities. You know what? This particular development, it raises fresh concern over growing China-Iran cooperation, and that too in space-based surveillance and modern warfare intelligence system. While let me tell you here, official confirmation, it remains limited. The alleged use of commercial satellite infrastructure for military targeting, it marks a significant shift in how future conflicts, they can be tracked and fought from the orbit now, from the space. Now in these reports, the focus is on how satellite technology, it is becoming a key player of modern military intelligence gathering, specifically in regions where tensions are sky high. Iran is said to be using advanced images data for better situational awareness of the regional activity here. While concerns, they are being raised about how such capabilities, it could potentially be applied in conflict scenarios involving the US and its military presence abroad. The alleged satellite system, reportedly linked to China, it is described as part of a broader trend where commercial and dual-use space technologies, they are increasingly being adapted for defense-related purpose. Experts say that modern satellites, they can provide near real-time tracking, allowing military planners to observe the moment pattern, infrastructure changes, activities around sensitive sites, that is much faster than traditional intelligence method, right? In the meantime, defense analysts, they also note that if such integration between satellite providers and military users is confirmed, it could significantly alter the balance of intelligence capabilities in the conflict zone. The ability to monitor bases, logistic route, and operational activity from space, it could really give a strategic advantage in planning and counter-planning scenarios. Think about that. However, there is currently no independent official confirmation confirming direct use of these satellites for targeting or operational strikes here. At the very same time though, this development highlights a growing global concern over the militarization of space-based technology. As more countries and private companies expand satellite network, questions are being raised about regulation, data security, and how such system might be used during geopolitical conflict. Analysts further pointed out that even the perception of such capabilities, it can influence strategic decision on the ground, as nations may adjust their military deployment if they believe they are under constant surveillance. This whole scenario, it creates a new layer of psychological and technological pressure, and that too in a volatile region. Overall, while the claims, they remain unconfirmed, they reflect a larger shift in how modern warfare is now evolving. From traditional battlefield confrontation to intelligence-driven operations powered by a space-based system, advanced imaging, and real-time data network.